Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Sarah, and I work with the Living Archives Project, where we are collecting stories of how COVID 19 impacted various communities in Charlotte Mecklenburg County. Today is February 13th, 2023, and this week there were 164 reported cases of COVID 19 in Charlotte Mecklenburg County, which actually shows a decrease of 23% over the last 2 weeks. Today, Sydney is comfortable not wearing a mask, but I'm wearing a mask. Sydney, will you introduce yourself?
I am Sidney Crump. I have a green shirt and green eyes. And hello.
Hi, Sydney, we're so excited to have you today.
Yeah.
Thank you for being willing to share your story with us.
Yeah. 'Cause I have a lot to say about this COVID.
Okay, do you want to just start and tell us what you want to say?
Yep. I can say with the most of my heart that I speak for everybody when I say this, it sucks. It's stupid and I hate it.
Okay.
Caused nothing but pain, and it has definitely caused a lot more problems than people are used to.
Okay. Can you tell me more about that? What does that mean, more problems?
I personally, I didn't really till I heard about it, do with the whole June 19th thing, and that happened. Apparently, being locked up in the house for so long has, including the heat, has made everybody irritable, prone to violence, and due to the summer heat, has increased.
Yeah. So when the pandemic first happened, you were stuck at home for a little while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was that like?
I was not used to it because I go every day to the library, and I still walked outside, but
It was hard.
yeah.
It was hard to have to disrupt your normal routine, right?
Yeah, couldn't play D&D anymore like I used to.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons, is that what D&D is, right?
Yes,
Do you like to play Dungeons and Dragons?
I did. I
Yeah.
do. Still do.
You still do?
Yep.
Nice. You know, I've never played.
It's something.
So, Sydney, who did you live at home with? Who was at home with you?
My mother.
You and your mom?
Yes.
And did she work?
Varies. Nah, she didn't.
Yeah. And did COVID-19 kind of impact her and her work?
She didn't work. Like, it kind of happened after she was, left. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
didn't really do much of it.
Yeah. And so what was it like for you not having to be at home, and maybe you took some walks, but you couldn't play Dungeons and Dragons, and
I couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Couldn't go to the buses were free. However, you needed a mask. And that quickly grew very irritable because it was hard to breathe.
Yeah. It was hard
And
for you to breathe with the mask on.
yeah, couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't go to the stores right there. Those were like convenience stores, but I'm talking about stores that, like malls, GameStop. Well, they did have problems, but they couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah. When the pandemic first happened, Sydney, were you in school or were you already home at the time?
I long since graduated, like in 2014,
Oh,
so
okay.
didn't really affect me.
Yeah.
But I know it but I also knew that most of my friends who are close to graduating, well, at least I think they were friends, they, it wouldn't be able to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Could not graduate, and I felt bad for them.
Yeah. And would you want to say something? And for you, you told me that you vacuum cars
Yeah.
for work, right?
Yes.
And when did you start doing that?
I believe it was like on one of the warm days. I don't know whether it happened before it hit, after it hit. My mind's kind of vague about it, but no, it was definitely like right after, cause I did not do anything between then. Uh, yeah, it was definitely after.
Okay. And so, did that kind of help you getting this new job to get out of the house a little bit?
It did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, were you really happy when the libraries opened up again?
Yeah, but it wasn't like it was used to.
No?
No, you only get 15 minutes, and you gotta wear the mask, and yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah. How about now? Is it better now?
Oh yeah, by a long shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, get to stay on the computer as much as we want, unless you
Yeah.
have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get to do your D&D now?
More or less.
More or less?
Yes.
Do you get to make some friends when you do D&D?
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I asked you a question of what feelings did you have around COVID-19?
Nothing but complete and utter hatred.
Hatred. Why did you hate it so much?
Because we just couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Just stay in the house. And some people thought it was going to be over quick. That was not the case. And just kept hating it. And didn't exactly help since it was definitely making people who it brought out people's negative feelings
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I did not watch the news, but because I stay away from it because there's nothing positive. And when there is, it's always overshadowed by the negativity. And I'm like, you know what? Forget this. The only time I'm gonna see it when the weather is up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I asked you another question when we did the activity of who supported you?
Yeah.
Who was there for you?
Me and mother kind of supported each other. Oh, and then there was my best bro Nigel, who bought me a Switch.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was. No, it was definitely during the whole. Wait, was it? No, it was definitely 2021 when they first did it, cause pretty sure we couldn't get in the Best Buy during
Yeah.
2020. Yeah.
Were you really happy when he got you a Switch?
Yep.
Do you like to play on the Switch?
Every day.
Yeah, what do you play?
Like Pokemon games. I think there's a Pokemon games. There's a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Waiting for the DLC.
No.
And various others. Mario. Yep, it helps time pass.
Yeah. So you like video games?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else do you like to do?
Go to an anime convention.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yep. Couldn't do that on 2020.
No.
Nope. And did it at 2021. Still had to bring a mask. Hated that. But
But did you still have fun despite the mask?
yeah.
Yeah? Good. I'm glad. Is there anything else that you want to share with me about your last 2 years?
I
Anything that comes to mind?
keep finding money.
Ooh, how do you do that?
Oh, none. I just walk in the moment. Sometime when I look in the ground, I'm just, oh, that's mine now.
Okay. Does that happen to you a lot?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, even before COVID, but yeah. I just kept finding it.
What was the most money you
Five.
found on the ground?
Hundreds and 20s.
What? Really?
Yep.
Do you do a lot of walking?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I also found a $2 bill.
Wow. Wow, that's very rare.
Yep, somebody done dropped it. I don't know whether it must have been a mistake, because I'm pretty sure nobody would willingly drop $2. Well, I'm afraid that they're about 1,000 miles away or out of the state, but now it's at home, in the house, on the fridge.
Nice. That's so cool, Sydney.
Yeah.
What is the coolest thing you've ever found?
Dang, nothing, just money.
Money.
Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome. $2 bill. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Anything else that you want to share with me before we finish?
No, that's just about it.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay, well, Sydney, thank you so much for sharing your story with us and sharing about your life.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
All right. Nice to